Hello and welcome to the SciFirst MovieTalk episode. So I am back here with another haul, another pickup series episode if you like. So this is everything I got over the course of April 2023. Not 24 like I've just said in the last two times I've attempted to do this introduction. But yes, 2023. Because it's May, so this is everything I got over the course of the last month. For my TV, movie, and PlayStation 4 collection. I don't have to look at them this time because I've already just remembered what I've just looked at. But yes, TV, movie, and PlayStation 4 collection. So quite a very different mix this time around. I've tried to look for a few different things. TV series, I've tried to kind of bulk up what I've kind of been missing, what I'm kind of getting back into, just to kind of fill up some of the gaps, because we're kind of got nearly all the Arrowverse series now. We're just kind of chucking them up now, kind of backing up to watch. But as far as the actual ones go, we just haven't got the ones that are on TV now. So there's only a few missing in that series. So now it's time to move on to pastures new. So, in that, we've just started watching what we're watching now. Criminal Minds. We've just started back on Criminal Minds. Just as kind of one to watch kind of late on a night, that kind of thing. So I wanted to kind of get back onto the crime series of things that we've been watching in the past. So one of them was one called Castle, starring, if I can remember now, because I've just, oh dear, we just watched Serenity the other night with him in. But yes, Castle. It'll come to me in a minute. But yeah, so Castle, we've got Series 2, Castle on DVD. And then I also have Castle Series 4. So missing Series 3, but never mind. These were cheap enough, so I've kind of jumped a few. And actually, I think, have I got Series 1 and 3? And I'm, yeah, probably missing. So Series 2, Series 4 of Castle on DVD. Nathan Fillion, that's it. I knew it had come to me. That's why I'm kind of stalling on my mind, because I've had my brain working overtime trying to think of his name. Nathan Fillion, that's it. So yes, Castle, Series 2 and 4. But not only that, Series 5 and 6 on DVD. I can't remember how many they are. I think I've got nearly all of them now. So there won't be too many left to get, but they weren't too expensive, so I kind of picked them up on the bargain. So yeah, Series 5 and 6 of Castle on DVD. So Series 5 and Series 6. It's like an eye test, isn't it? If you look to the left and then look to the right. But yes, Series 5 on DVD and Series 6 on DVD. Can't you tell I'm trying to work this out for the thumbnail? But no, a Series 6 DVD. So yeah, looking forward to catching up with them. We've only ever seen the first series. We watched the first series and then something kind of stopped us from watching anymore. It was just something personal, that was it. It was nothing to do with Castle at all. But we kind of just never fell back into watching it, that was all. So it's just something that kind of happened. We kind of went on to pastures new, do different things. So it is what it is. But hopefully, yes, we can catch up soon with those. Now I have them on hand. So the next one I wanted to kind of catch up with, and now this actually completes my entire collection of, and I'll come to that in a second, but not the original series, so that might actually give you an idea, is Doctor Who. So I have Doctor Who, Revolution of the Daleks. So these are all the specials. I've now got all the series from the new ones, which started with Christopher Eccleston, didn't it? So I've got all of them now, all the series. I'm just missing now the last series of specials that they released. So I've got Doctor Who, Revolution of the Daleks on Blu-ray. So these are all the Jodie Whittaker ones. I've then also got Doctor Who, Evolution of, or Eve of the Daleks, sorry, not Evolution of the Daleks, and Legend of the Sea Devils. Sounds interesting. Again, Jodie Whittaker and on Blu-ray. And very finally, the one that has just been kind of on the TV. Not so long back, it was a few months ago, wasn't it now, I think. But yeah, Doctor Who, The Power of the Doctor. It's falling out. They're all falling out. Doctor Who, The Power of the Doctor. So this is the final one where, obviously, the big transformation at the end. So I've not seen any of them. So I am definitely looking forward to how that one is. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing... that name's going to come back to me as well. But seeing the other Doctor return, that'll be quite interesting to see how that one works out. But yeah, Jodie Whittaker, in the very last time she appears in The Power of the Doctor. So yes, definitely looking forward to that on Blu-ray. Then I have, and I'm not even going to say the title of this name as it's written on the DVD, or the Blu-ray if you like, I have got Puss in Boots, The Last Wish, from Germany. So, yeah, take that as you see it. But yeah, it is Puss in Boots, The Last Wish on Blu-ray. isn't actually out at the time I record this. I think it's coming out in the United Kingdom on Blu-ray, like within the next week or two. But I was a bit eager, so I got this second-hand off eBay from a German copy. But never mind, it doesn't matter. I'm not bothered. Quite a lot of man, French, German, definitely American, but I don't mind the different languages. They're all in English inside. In fact, it always cracks me up that even though it hasn't actually been released in this country, the disc inside, for those of you who might not know, but it's got one of our BBFC certificates actually on the disc. So it's just the same disc that we're going to get, but never mind, it just hasn't been released yet. So yeah, Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. I haven't actually seen that yet. Watched the original Puss in Boots just a couple of nights ago. That review's, because obviously I'm in the middle of doing Shrek, so Puss in Boots is a logical progression. So yeah, I'll be doing that one as it turns out in the next couple of weeks. Then I have Indiana Jones, The Complete Adventures, which is the first 4 movies. So it's not The Complete Adventures anymore. But yes, the first 4 movies on Blu-ray. I wanted them on 4K. I just couldn't justify the cost. I already have them on DVD. They're just stuck there. I already have them on DVD. So I couldn't justify the cost of getting them on 4K, you know. But nonetheless, Indiana Jones, The Complete Adventures on Blu-ray. These will be good enough, I'm pretty sure. The quality of I got it second-hand. But yeah. But they're always like that. These cases are awful. Every single time you get one, even new ones, they all fall to pieces. So anyway, it's all the first 4 movies. And then you can never get the cases shut. But nonetheless, yes, Indiana Jones, The Complete Adventures, that's Last Crusade, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and... you're going to kill me now. Temple of Doom. There you go. That's my favourite. Oh, never mind. But yes, Indiana Jones and The Complete Adventures on Blu-ray. So hopefully can watch them in time for the 5th one coming out. That's the idea. So fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Then I got a couple of, well, not a couple, I actually got a pack of 5 4Ks for 20 quid off an eBay seller. It was pretty decent. They're all brand new and they're all Disney's, but basically because probably nobody wants them anymore, given the fact that Disney has Disney Plus. But I want the physical copies. So I did actually get a couple more, but they're all repeats. So what did I get? I got Soul and Luca, but I've got Soul and Luca on 4K anyway, so I didn't need them. So I'm going to kind of just resell them on. But in the pack of 5, there was also Raya, The Last Dragon. Yeah, look, brand new. They're all falling out still. But yes, brand new, still in its plastic packaging. So Raya, The Last Dragon, which is pretty decent, as I say. So that's about 5 quid each, so I can't complain at that. Not for 4Ks, even if they are Disney's from Disney Plus. You know, I'm not bothered. So yeah, Raya and the Last Dragon on 4K. Then I have Turning Red on 4K. So that's that one. So seen both of them. So plenty of times. Some of the Oliver has these on repeat. So yes, Turning Red. Yep, Turning Red on 4K. And then finally, for the movies altogether, we have Cruella on 4K as well. So that was also part of the pack. So I haven't actually seen Cruella. It was Cruella that I actually wanted. So I thought when I saw them, I just couldn't pass it up, you know. So Cruella, which actually follows on. No, it's a prequel, sorry. But it's set in the same universe as the other live-action Dalmatian movies. So 101 Dalmatians, 102 Dalmatians. It's actually set in the same universe. So the Glenn Close character of Cruella that is played in those 2 movies is now played by Emma Stone as a prequel. So this is the making of Cruella. Not seen it, interested in watching it. I'm actually watching the other movies to kind of fill up some gaps as well. So this just is a natural progression to kind of get that one. So yes, Cruella on 4K. And then finally, I've got a few kind of odd ones, I think, for the PlayStation 4. We're kind of getting into the VR. We've finally, after 3 years, finally actually plugged the VR in properly and actually played a proper game. And I say that, I haven't. It made me feel a bit funny. Oliver did. So Oliver's played a game. We downloaded it. We haven't actually played one of the ones we've actually bought. But nonetheless, Oliver played it. He had a good time with it. So I thought, well, we'll get a few more in just to kind of bolster up. We'll probably never play it again. But we've got Here They Lie, which is a horror game on PlayStation VR for the PlayStation 4. I just wanted something a bit more adult. He played a spy game. What was it called? I Expect You to Die. Yeah, it was brilliant. I wanted something with a little bit more adult vibes, you know? So Here They Lie on PlayStation 4 VR. See what that one's like. I bet you that'll well, never mind, play it with the lights off. You can't see anything when you've got the VR on. But nonetheless, and then we've also been playing, I was going to say Little Big Planet. We've played that before. No, not Little Big Planet. Oh, no. Little Nightmares, that's it. We've been playing Little Nightmares. Videos to be released way into the future. But nonetheless, again, Oliver seemed to really kind of take on the horror vibe. And I know he's only 9. So please just ignore the little picture in the corner. I've also got Inside and Limbo. It's an 18. But yes, I've also got Inside and Limbo. I might just test them out a little bit to see what they're like. He has got a fairly decent stomach when it comes down to stuff like that. But he loved it. He just loved that kind of side-scrolling kind of puzzler platformer thing. So we might give him a blast. We'd play him with the lights on, you know, with plenty of time before bed. But yes, Inside and Limbo. 2 games, PlayStation 4. So definitely looking forward to that. They were recommended because we'd played Little Nightmares, you see. So I thought I'd give them a go. So yes, Inside and Limbo, PlayStation 4. Then I have a couple that I had no idea. I got them because they were kind of cheapish while I was just kind of trolling around eBay looking for these other ones. So I've got Unbound, Worlds Apart. Just looked so cute and just different. So I'm going to give it a blast. I like little things like that. But yeah, Unbound, Worlds Apart for the PlayStation 4. So I'm definitely looking forward to testing that one out. Like a little platformer puzzler thing again, I think. Use magical skills and things like that. So yeah, Unbound, Worlds Apart on the PlayStation 4. And then weirdly, I've also got something called Ghost Parade, which also looks like a quirky little sort of like a platformer, where you collect these little characters, little ghosts, use the little spells, do different things. But yeah, so Ghost Parade on the PlayStation 4. But that one's a bit cute. That's a 7, so we should be all right with that one. He is now, so we're good to go there. Ghost Parade. Probably I'll just play it. It's a 1-player. Yeah, it's a 1-player. But yeah, they look fairly cute, don't they, you know? Weird looking characters. I mean, look at him. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, he looks fairly cute, doesn't he? Anyway, that's it. So Ghost Parade for the PlayStation 4. So that's everything I got over the course of April. Now I can actually go put all that away, tidy things up as I go along, which is what I kind of use these episodes for as well. My kind of mark in the sand so I can get everything filed away after the fact. Kind of on a big cleaning spree, so try and get that out the way. But yes, I hope you've enjoyed it. Hope to see you again on the channel. There's plenty of things coming up. There's lots on at cinema. So hopefully there's a few new ones coming out as well that we can kind of entice everybody in with. What was it? We've got Fast X. We've got... I'm not going to do Guardians of the Galaxy. I haven't done any Marvel. Only because that's a lot of films to do. And I'm a bit OCD. So I want to do all of them at the same time in one kind of big, long review. Problem is, every time a film comes out, let's say Spider-Man, Spider-Man's just added 3 more films to the MCU. So what can I do? What can I do? Every time, it just... there's never a good time to start and there's never a good time not to. So I am trying to crack on with a few other movie series, though. This is the thing, and kind of get them under the wraps first. So maybe I'm looking at 2024, perhaps, for MCU stuff. But anyway, there's Guardians, you know. What else? What else? Something quite big coming out. I want to go see it at the... Well, Indiana Jones 5. I don't know. I'm hoping that's going to be good. 4 didn't kind of ring it home, did it? But nonetheless. But yeah, there's that one. So anyway, plenty that hopefully coming out on the channel. Oh, Transformers, that's it. Transformers, a new one. We hope, we live in hope. Bumblebee, I haven't seen, but I've heard good things about. So I'm hoping that it kind of takes on the tact that they did, at least in that one. Kind of bring that for Mission Impossible. Yeah, there you go, Mission Impossible. I'm sure there's one I want to go see in IMAX. And I can't for the life of me now remember what that one was. Anyway, stay tuned, it'll be coming up. But nonetheless, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. All them things to look forward to, and me waffling on. And before I keep waffling on even more, I'll leave my leave of you. So yes, hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please do leave a like. Please do hit that subscribe button for movie reviews, show reactions, and other movie-related content. Absolutely loved having you at SciFirst Movie Talk. Definitely love to have you back. Most of all, just thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.